It is well known that both you and Rupert Lowe, do not really get on that well with Nigel Farage and don't foresee any kind of unification between the three of you. But you and Rupert Lowe, despite the fact you're, if you like, on separate paths, have retained an amicable relationship, and politically I think that you're very close. The question people are asking, now that Rupert Lowe has turned his movement, Restore Britain, into a political party, and you, of course, already had your established party, Advance UK. Will you two get together? Is it possible that Advance UK and Restore Britain could unite?
So, just to perhaps put a bit more meat on the bones of your comments, Rupert and I are ideologically and politically, philosophically very similar. You could hardly put a cigarette paper between us. And if you look at the speech that I made a week ago in the Emmanuel Centre on the importance of culture and immigration and so on in this country, we put out a policy on culture and on immigration, our Advance UK did. If you look at that speech and compare it to the piece to camera that Rupert did when he declared that Restore Britain was going to become a political party, it's almost as if we were reading the same speech. And so we are politically, philosophically very, very similar. Rupert initially didn't want to set up a political party. In fact, if I go right back to the beginning very briefly, Advance UK was set up initially thinking Rupert would lead it, in agreement with Rupert that he would lead it. Right. He then changed his mind. He wanted to do a movement. I thought a political party was necessary. Okay. You can't change anything at the ballot. You can't change anything the way the country's run unless you do it through the ballot box. And so it's taken Rupert Lowe a little while to come round to that realisation. In the meantime, Advance UK has got 40,000 members, dozens of councillors across the country. We set up a national network and we've become registered as a political party. Okay. So we are a long, long way ahead of Restore Britain. And when Rupert declared that he wished to convert Restore Britain to a political party on Friday night, you might have seen I put out a little piece to camera that I did yesterday morning, saying that we would be very happy to merge with Restore Britain. It makes no sense for two politically, philosophically aligned people to be doing two separate things when we've already, done all the heavy lifting in order to become a political party. We've established ourselves. We are an established political party now.